missing a glove or mitten, be a fantastic phantom and check the lost and found for your items. Outside the office door, there are jackets, coats, and even boots that need a home. Check the lost and found.
At the end of February, 4th and 5th grade students will be having an activity night here at Hemlock Creek Elementary.
I can't wait. I remember hearing from former students that there are tons of games, music, and activities set up throughout the gym and commons area. I'm so excited it is our turn to experience this night.
That sounds so cool. Students, make sure to talk to your teachers about activity night.
Hi, Mrs. Cutler. Thank you for coming to Hemlock Creek Happening Secret Studio. What brings you here today?
Well, good morning, Bailey. Reading is such an important part of what we do here at school. I wanted to share with you today a book that I read recently called The Great Pasta Escape by Miranda Paul. In this silly and very cleverly written story, the pasta has been obeying and following all the rules and settling nicely into their packages, when all of a sudden they overhear humans talking about their true fate and where pasta really ends up in the stomachs of hungry people. So they decide that they're not going to rest easy and they're going to rise up and plan a great escape. So if you like humorous stories about determination and perseverance, or just are a pasta lover at heart, you'd really like to check out The Great Pasta Escape by Miranda Paul. You can find it in our Hemlock Creek Library.
Thank you so much for coming in and sharing this with us. I can't wait to read when I get back to my classroom.
Hi, Mrs. Licky. With the month of February already here, can you tell us a little bit more about Kids Heart Challenge Week in Fayette?
I sure can. Next week in Fayette, we will be having Kids Heart Challenge, which most of you will remember as Jump Rope for Heart. The American Heart Association changed the name of it. We will be having fun activity stations, and as always, some of our families are generous and like to donate to the American Heart Association, so these packets will be coming home with information on how to donate.
Very cool. That sounds like a great cause and a great way to stay active.
It really is. We have fun activity stations for everyone to participate in, whether you fundraise or not. Something new this year is we are doing only online donations. So check your packet for information on how to register for online. One more really cool thing, homeroom teachers, your homeroom that registers, if everybody registers in your homeroom, or you have the homeroom with the most registrations, they earn these free bracelets. It's absolutely free to create an online account, but the teacher with the most registered students will win a $25 gift card to Amazon.
Thanks for coming to tell us about this.
Hi, Mrs. Lang. Can you tell us a little bit more about what Artist in Residence is?
I can. Artist in Residence is when we have somebody come into Hemlock Creek. In the past we've had musicians, we've had artists, and this year we're going to have an author. Her name is Miranda Paul. She's written over 10 fiction and nonfiction books, 10 Little Ninjas, and is an example of one of her books. She's going to come into Hemlock Creek and she's going to do some assemblies with us, and she'll even come into your classroom and do some writer's workshop work with you and teach you all about being an author.
Wow, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait for Miss Paul to come in. I want to be an author when I'm older. Look for Miss Paul coming to your class.
For our Student Council Service Project, the Student Council members made tie blankets for a local animal shelter.
It was great to work together to make these blankets and help out local animals stay warm during the cold winter days. We hope everyone, including the animals, stay warm.